Hello guys, Kushinan here, and good morning. This is kind of early for me. Yeah, fall asleep late at night, wake up at 11 a.m. Yeah! Freaking skip breakfast. Anyways, in the last episode, we pretty much got dealt with the power issue at, Kanto. And now I'm going to be heading up here, because now that we have that whole rocket thing situated, we can now fully explore Route 24 and Route 25. Well, more so Route 25. Route 24 really doesn't have anything on it anymore. It was just pretty much that one rocket. But 25 now has all the trainers, and believe it or not, they brought back the whole Nugget Bridge kind of thing. So yeah, we're going to have to be going through another succession of trainers. Again, just like last time though, you can always go back and heal after any of the battles, so this really makes no sense. Anyways, yeah, he has an Oddish. Which I don't really care. A high-level Oddish, I'd say. Yeah, it's not gonna matter in about 2 seconds. So yeah, I'm recording this a little early. Oh, I guess I would say I'm recording this early, but... one of those days where I get to sleep in. Yay. And Houndoom's... Ooh, Fan Attack, finally. Decent Dark-type move. Well, I already had Bite. Let's get rid of Roar. I don't like Roar. I really don't like Roar and Whirlwind and moves like that. They just kind of seem like you're delaying the inevitable. Then again, I suppose if you're like finding like a bad type, bad typing or something, you can always do Roar and take your chances with one of the other ones. Although that only really works if like you're doing either competitive work or you're facing someone like, well, someone that has more than one type of Pokemon, basically. Oh hey, it's Guildmaster Wiggly. What's with all the butt-shaking animations in this game? Seriously, that's all I'm like... I don't even know anymore. That's a cute-looking Wigglytuff, though. I need to try doing that. I need to use more of one of those regular, normal-type Moonstone Pokemon. More so Clefairy, because I prefer Metronome. What can I say? I'm a gambler. And Gramble, speaking of which. Yeah, Slash should probably do you in. Not quite. Alright, well, who are you gonna send? Well, Duck's is my weakest. Alright, you just screwed yourself over. Duck's is my weakest Pokemon, so you're really just doing yourself a disservice. Although now you're just splitting the experience even thinner along my Pokemon. Jerk. How could I lose? Well, you Roar. You relied on Roar. This is bad. Go away, Perry. No, I just got up! Leave me alone. Alright. I don't like phone calls in this game. They're kind of bothersome. I do like how they do it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because you can actually just ignore them. Like, in this, you have to answer them. Like, the game just literally pauses and you have to answer and shit. But, like, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the Pokegear just rings and you can pick it up if you want. Of course, if you're, like, they do that with your mother, too. And, like, they don't allow you to skip, like, the, plot important calls, like, say, Professor Elm calling you to say that Pokemon got stolen. Like, that can't get skipped or something like that. Like, when your mom calls and you accidentally skip it because you open up the inventory screen. That kind of sucks. Yeah, let's throw you out. I always kind of find it interesting when a random trainer uses a Eevee evolution. It's not part of a string of, people, too. Not like the, Kimono girls. Kamino. Kamino. Why is that sound familiar? Sounds like a Star Wars planet. Alright, so yeah, just chugging along. I hope to get to the Cerulean Gym by the end of this video. I mean, it might be a long video, because this is probably gonna take... Oh shoot, is this gonna be double battle? What do I have? I could probably take him. Ducks needs the experience anyways. But yeah, I imagine this rout's gonna take a little long, so... Because, trainers always take a little while. Gloom. At least this one's, oh, this one's weaker though now, but at least it's evolved. I mean, there's that. And poison powder, nope. Nope, nope, nope. And that's dead. Yeah, so pretty much just chugging along. I mean, I don't know. That's the one thing I never really did like about Kanto. I mean, you just kind of seem like you're just kind of just going through. I mean, just the only real reason you want to fight trainers is to, one, get them out of the way, and two, get the money. But like, I mean, yeah, in Johto, I mean, you know, they scaled with you, well, so to speak, but like in this one, they're all just kind of one general level. And, yeah, it just kind of takes some of the challenge out of it. Alright, that awesome. Alright, well, let's just switch, over again. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the gym leaders are somewhat of a challenge. I mean, their levels are about on par with, like, the lower end of the Elite Four. The only real gym leader that really gives you any issues, like Blaine starts tapping into the higher 40s. Like, well, so does Sabrina, too, in that instance. And by the way, we haven't actually gotten to the easiest of the gyms yet, in my opinion. Like, haven't done that yet. And it actually wasn't, Vermilion City, believe it or not. There is actually one gym in this place where the leader is even weaker than that. And I mean, if you're a little bit, like, if you kind of use, like, you know, I don't know, it's not common sense. I mean, probably not, but I mean, like, if you paid attention to, like, one or two things, you can probably you can probably hazard a guess as where the weakest leader is going to be. Either King randomly. Oh, Nidoking, you were so good when I had you, and now you suck. Oh, come on, that didn't even level up. Shoot. Alright, well, whatever. Whoa, too much. That's what you get for trying to double team me. Let's see, let's switch out to... you, hole. And take that. Because the next Pokemon I could definitely take with Houndoom because he's about at level. But, let's see, is there anything? No, there isn't. Alright, so just random patch of grass, and yeah. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Yeah, pretty much forced to face her. I'm last in line, but I tell you, I'm tough. Alright, so, yeah, you got Paris, I know that. Which means that this shouldn't last too much longer. Yeah, I've always wanted to use these Pokemon. This Pokemon here. I was told that Generation 4 you can actually pick up one of these a little earlier than usual, so I might want to try and do that if I ever go through that generation again. Again, Black and White 2 is coming out soon, so... Alright. I mean, Houndoom should be able to take these guys on. I mean, Ember... I mean, he's one level lower, but... And we're dealing with like a 6 times multiplier here, so... Not to mention, Paris and Parasect aren't exactly the most defensive... Well, they really have sucky stats, they honestly do. That's... yeah... kind of sad, honestly. Just taking you out... Damn, I didn't even get a level up out of that. Oh well. No kidding! I beat you with a Pokemon that I've only had for like probably 2 weeks. Let's see, where is that? It's probably at the bottom. That was another thing I liked about Heart Gold and Soul Silver. If you de-equipped an item from someone, it went to the top of the inventory. It didn't go to the bottom. Alright, and alright, now we're all situated back. And to another trainer. I had nothing to do with the 6 pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you were tired out by all the battles. Which would make absolutely no sense if you actually went back and healed after every battle, but... he's got a point here, but sadly he only has one Pokemon, and it's Porygon. I like that anyway, she's pretty cool. But, There's another Pokemon I wish I could try, but the only reason why pretty much not very many people have probably tried this is because and there's Try Attack, that could be a problem. Nah, damn it, it flies. But, I mean, the problem with this thing is that it's pretty much the only way to get it in a lot of the early generations. Oh, god damn it. Alright, this guy is actually proving to be a bitch. Is that gonna kill it? No, just short. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. But, yeah, you require a crap load of money in order to get this thing. I mean, you need 999 coins, odds are, and then, well, it's less if you played, like, Pokemon Blue. I love how he goes one attack, and then I force him back into defensive mode. It's kind of hilarious, actually. And he's finally dead. But yeah, I mean, I believe you can get these, you can catch those things, I believe, in the wild in 4th generation. There's that, like, that garden or whatever that... Aren't you tired at all? No. Well, you should have brought more than one Pokemon, you idiot. Sorry, I won't cheat anymore. I mean, God, you could have at least gone up to Porygon, too. Yeah, Porygon Z, there's a weird Pokemon. Alright, here's the end guy. You took on one more battle than you expected, but you won anyway. As promised, you win a prize. And like last time, we get a nugget. So, yeah, that much has not changed. But after seeing how you battle, I want to see how all fare. How about it? Let me take you on. So yeah, 8 battles. What normally should have, well, originally it was technically 6, but yeah, 8 battles. So yeah, cool shit. Kevin, he's got a Rhyhorn. Why do you have Rhyhorn? Just go up and get a Rhydon. I mean, you have no special defense, so this is gonna, well, I gotta hit him first. I mean, they're just so cripplingly slow. I mean, if you could teach these things Trick Room, which I don't know if you can. I mean, that would be really good, but... I think there's some move out there that, like, is more powerful the slower your Pokemon is. I swear, anyways. I can't remember what it is, if it even exists. Alright, Charmeleon! That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's send you out. Yeah. Just clawing every which way. And what doesn't really make sense is that the other Pokemon that this trainer has according to Cerulean is a Wartortle, so I'm wondering why he doesn't have an Ivysaur. But I guess that's how they programmed him, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm just glad that thing was one level short of evolving. I'm sure Charizard in the later generations can be an absolute hell to deal with. I know when Fire Red, like honestly, the rivals Charizard, like during the last 2 battles, the route on whatever, like Route 23 or whatever the hell that one is, and then the champion battle, like that Charizard, god damn, that was honestly a pain in the ass to deal with. I mean, you guys have no idea. I mean, Grappler can't do crap. Raichu didn't have much in the way of defense. I never had the battle this good. Probably should have brought an Electabuzz to that battle. You Pokemon are truly outstanding. Alright, so here's the reason why I brought Paris. I want to go ahead and get this over with here. And pick up this item, which is a protein. I don't even know if I can even use this anymore. Let's see. Let's see if I can, because I need to open up my inventory. Because I'm thinking I'm starting to get there. Okay, Katara. I know it's weird, Katara, but, it's, I don't know. Just kind of wanted to love it. Oh, I said love. Ah! Oh my. Oh, why did you have to show up and bug us now? You know what they call people like you? Pests! You heard me right, pest! Oh, those badges you have. Are they Johto gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Kind of wondering why they didn't say that for a little sooner, but... Yeah, we just interrupted Misty's date. So yeah, you had to do this in order to get her to fight her. But anyways, in Bill's old house, you'll find his grandfather. And the interesting mechanic about him is that he'll ask for a Pokemon. And if you show him the Pokemon, he'll give you an item. Now, the first one is always going to be Lickitung, and he'll give you an Everstone for that. But from then on, he'll ask for like an Odd or something, and then he'll give an Evolutionary Stone based on that choice. So it's a very important thing that you do this guy. Alright, now that I'm all healed up, let's go into the gym again. Yeah, Cerulean City Pokemon Gym. Leader Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. That hasn't changed. Anyways, going with Cerulean Gym, there are 3 trainers, same levels as before. The leader is 42 to 47, and we're dealing with water types here. The normal trainers carry the pure types. The leader is one that has subtypes, so really don't have to worry about anything until you fight Misty. You can't fight the leader until you do that event in Route 26, and you can't even fight the trainers until you get rid of the rocket event, so just keep that in mind. Otherwise, type-wise, just bring a grass and electric type. I mean, pretty much those two will handle pretty much anything this gym can throw at you. So yeah, just go with the basics and you'll be fine. Alright, so, Cerulean Gym. The layout has... Well, we've technically already been in here, but there wasn't anyone in here. Speaking of that, I was having some fun. I'm just gonna slowly back away from you now. Alright, well, let's see. Let's get you first, I guess. Lol. Don't let my elegance swimming unnerve you. Whatever. But yeah, so yeah, the trainers are finally back. We got Misty back. I should go ahead and care to note that you can't fight the trainers until you deal with the whole machine part thing. Like you saw when we retrieved the machine part, there were still no trainers. Once you get the part out of there, and well, I think at least it's either one of two things. Either once you get the part out and then leave, or I think you have to turn it into the power plant. Then the trainers will come back, but the leader won't be back. You have to do that thing out in Route 26, which is basically the whole reason why I went up there in the first place. Although getting that nugget and getting access to Bill's grandfather are both important because, I mean, that's how you get evolutionary stones in this game, so, yeah. Granted, assuming you have the Pokemon, but he doesn't really ask for terribly difficult Pokemon. I mean, Lickitung, you can find that one route between Mahogany and Ice Path. Oddish, you've bound to found one by now. I think he asked for the other ones involved with the stones. Like, I think one of them's like Growlithe. One's possibly. Well, it's either gonna be Staryu or Poliwhirl. I forgot which one. And then well, no, I said Thunderstone. So probably a Pikachu. Pikachu might be the issue. Horsey. Don't want to waste a Razor Leaf on this thing. Why? What would be the point, honestly? And pitiful experience later, another Horsey. So yeah, again with the trainers, they're just kind of just there, just to delay things. I don't know. I mean, well, no, I mean, I suppose this is the first time they did that then. I mean, raising all the trainers to Elite 4 levels, that probably wouldn't have made much sense. I guess they probably just did the best, they just picked their poison there, and, yeah. Although it does give us a cheap excuse to get us a few extra experience levels, or in my case, training up a Houndoom. Alright, it was just taking a while. This can't be. Alright, let's fight her before let's ambush her. Sorry about being away. Let's get on with it. There is a serious lack of discipline in this gym. And she looks like Misty. Yeah, that that always offset. That always kind of like threw me off a little bit. How those look like Misty, only with green hair. Although I do have to say, I do really love Misty's her model in this game. Like, I really do think it's improved over the original generation. I mean, those are one of the things I did like, because like, you actually did kind of see like a change in one of the gym leaders, so it's pretty cool. Level 33, oh man. I'm nowhere near being able to fight Sabrina. And give up, you're a winner! I might have to rethink my strategies at this rate, or just train a bit. Alright, now we want Katara in front. Because now we're going to be dealing with the leader who actually has sub-type Pokemon, which is kind of funny. But anyways, let's talk to Misty. I was expecting you, you pest. You may have a lot of Johto Gym badges, but you better not take me too lightly. My water-type Pokemon are tough. Well, as long as you don't use Harden every turn, then I think we'll be fine. But anyways, Leader Misty, she has 4 Pokemon. The first 4 Pokemon is a pure water type. It's Golduck. So this is probably the least threatening out of her Pokemon. She does have a pretty good team, I have to say, considering. But let's dispatch this one right away. Alright, yeah, 6 levels ahead. I should have expected that. Alright, odds are since I have Katara out, she's gonna send out, yeah, Quagsire. Which is, I also kind of like that too, how the Kanto leaders will have some of the Johto Pokemon too. But yeah, Quagsire are water and ground type, so just really throw a grass type at this and you'll kill it. Easy, yeah. Oh, assuming it hit anyways, but yeah. This one hit, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Now that's over since I have Tsubaki out, although she's gonna stick a sick Lapras out on me. Yeah, that made sense. So yeah, Lapras is water and ice type. I always thought for some reason that grass type wasn't like ice types had a resistance to grass, but it turns out they don't. It's completely normal damage, so you could take Lapras on with a grass type Pokemon. You just have to be careful because Lapras does know ice type moves, which are super effective against grass. Not to mention it is a bit of a defensive thing. Ha! You missed. Alright. Oh god. That just brought back bad memories. So yeah, in anticipation of Black and White 2, I actually went ahead and challenged Red. And how I did that was I cheaply brought over my team from Diamond, which included 2 level 100 Pokemon, I should add. And Starmie. Her most powerful Pokemon. Oh wow, she's using something other than Harden. But yeah, the red battle actually went kind of well, except for Blastoise. Because, like, I sent out my grass type, like, one of the few Pokemon that I kept over from my old team. And the thing was, is that he kept using Blizzard. And I mean, since you were dealing with a hail situation, oh, that's so close. Since you're dealing with hail, I mean, that it's a one hit, and like, well, no, it's 100% accurate, I should say. So basically, what I had to do was I had to outlast its blizzards with my super potion, no, hyper potions actually. Yeah, it was worth it in the end though, because I infernate this out. Anyways, Leader Misty's done. You really are good. I'll admit that you're skilled. Here you go, it's Cascade Badge. And money. And badge. I've lost count how many badges we've got now. Are there many strong trainers in Johto? Like you, I mean? I'm going to travel one day, so I can battle some skilled trainers. Oh, technically... you're not going to give me anything, whatever. Technically, there's only really, like, excluding the gym leaders, like, one other really good trainer. Oh, that's kind of sad. Alright, Pervy, what do you have to say? Ooh, you showed me how tough you are. And so always that was one heck of a great battle. Oh, well, anyways, this is Gary Christian I with Let's Play Pokemon Crystal, and in the next episode, well, I'm not really sure yet. I haven't planned that far ahead. But when I do, I'll see you then.